o'clock. That's my Gonzo After Dark Eargasm podcast time. Back. Tune in 9 p.m. It's Gonzo After Dark. Everybody got the brown Eargasm about to start. Real talk. Gotta love the sex. Yeah, now what you expecting? It's a matter of respect. Check it out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Yo, Buggs, they don't hear me, son. I said they after 10, 9 o'clock on the dot. Where they get you through the pocket, then they break it down and chop it up and walk you through the logic. Every girl that I know, say she love the show, cause they never had so many orgasms in a row. Yo, good old Boycott, shout out to Boycott. Tonight is a live wire, and Buggsy got just that though. Shorty said I got the time, but where's that though? I said it's got the rest of the dog, that show. Then gave us a cold show, let's go to listen to the show, and don't you call it till it's over. Yo, we got the rap and dog, Eargasm about to start. Hey, got the rap and dog, Eargasm about to start. What did you check? Politically incorrect.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Praying?
Huh?
Were you praying?
My body is aching all over.
Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Thursday night edition of the Eargasm Show on Gonzo After Dark Radio. I'm your host, Buggsy, kicking it with my lovely co-host,
Tinida.
What's good, people? What's good, people? What's good? This is season 3, episode 14, and tonight we're going to talk about actress, comedian Monique. She calls for a boycott of Netflix. You was going to say something?
I'm listening to you.
So, comedian and actress Monique, you know her from Precious. You know her from the Moesha show. It was Moesha, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, the Parkers. It was the Parkers, right? From the Parkers, you know, and
I just saw her last night.
And Betsy Smith. You know, she played in some great roles, did some big things or whatever. But now she's calling for a boycott of Netflix because she's citing that there is... Well, she had an offer from Netflix to do a comedy special, and they offered her $500,000, and she thought that was an insulting offer, being that they offered Dave Chappelle 50-something million,
Dave Chappelle,
Chris Rock 20-something million, and the white actress comedian Amy Schumer, they offered her 11. She renegotiated and got 13, and they offered Monique $500,000. So Monique is citing racial and gender bias, and this is the reason why she's calling for boycott of Netflix. So we want to know from you, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this? Does she have a legit beef with Netflix, and do you feel that there is gender bias and racial bias that Netflix is portraying in this case, or do you feel that she doesn't have legit beef? What do you think, Peanut?
I feel like there's racial bias and also gender bias in everyday life. Everybody face those challenges when working in the entertainment business as well. Those are things that people face in general. My point with her is because you didn't get paid the amount that you want to get paid, so now everybody else got a boycott with you because you didn't get paid what you want to get paid. So when we boycott and we don't watch Netflix anymore, is she gonna give us some money for her next thing?
From her next project?
Yeah.
If she gets the increase?
Yeah.
No.
So that had nothing to do with me. I really don't care. I face my own problems with in the workplace that I have to overcome. Everybody has to overcome stuff. You work, you say F you work harder, and you go to somebody else, and then you build up your standards. And plus, another thing, a lot of people don't want to work with her. I heard that she is like a troublemaker or something that they said too. So maybe that lowered your
value,
rate. Yeah,
the rate of pay.
Yeah, and how are you gonna compare yourself with Dave Chappelle?
Now, I mean, going back to your points and your arguments, with that stance where you say it has nothing to do with you, how do we as a people, a black people, a community, come together if we don't bond and stick to certain issues? I'm playing devil's advocate here, because really I don't give a fuck about her.
Okay, she want to come.
Either, but,
she want to come together as a people, right?
Right.
So where is she dedicating money to? Who is she sending money to for people? So
if she said, you know what, if I get an increase from such and such and such, that'll make a big difference to you?
Hell yeah. But you talk about your pockets. That's she's mad about her pockets. Yeah. Am I right?
I mean,
so now you want all the black people for one person. For all the black people.
I mean, that's where it all starts, with one person. I mean, somebody...
Nah, B.
Somebody has to be the spark.
She good. She ain't in poverty.
But think about it. The bus boycotts back in the 60s. It all started...
That affected the people as a whole, though.
But it all started from one person. One person's decision of, you know what, I'm tired. I'm not getting up today. Fuck that. Do what you got to do. This is, I mean, I'm not putting it on the same level as a Rosa Parks, but in today's society and climate, this is one person saying, you know what, the rate of pay and scale is not right. Enough's enough. You know what, I'm not getting up, I'm not budging. I need your support, black people.
Right. So she's like, I'm Monique. They're going to support me. Nobody's going to watch Netflix. I'm watching Netflix.
How, nigga? You ain't even got no password to do. You ain't even the real MVP on Netflix. You don't got an account, a password, or nothing. How you watching Netflix? You over here fronting.
Well, she ain't the boss of me.
Well, let me tell you my stance on it, right? Here's the thing, Monique. You're picking a fight with somebody, Netflix, on which a lot of black people don't have Netflix accounts. There's maybe 20 black people that actually paid for Netflix.
Nobody cares.
Everybody else has their password.
That's what I'm saying. She's bugging out. Nobody cares about that.
Nobody gives a shit. Even though Netflix got some great shows, you know, Stranger Things and Dope and Narcos and House of Cards and all that stuff. But black people's not paying for it, B. Like, so you know what, Monique? In essence, just to be in solidarity, yes, I'm gonna boycott with you because I don't pay for Netflix and I don't have Netflix, but I do watch their shows. Though. I ain't telling on myself how, but I do watch their stuff. Here's another thing, Monique. All right, so you stating. Here's why I have a little gripe with her complaint. Mm-hmm. So she's stating racial bias. All right, so I took and I looked at who Netflix did offer comedy specials to. They gave a couple to Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
It's a black man.
Right.
They gave one to Chris Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Black man. Mm-hmm. So that wipes out the racist bias, right?
Yeah.
Then she stated, oh, it's gender bias. Okay. They in turn then gave a comedy special to Amy Schumer, who just happens to be a white woman. But she's a female. So the both points that you was beefing about, racial bias and gender bias, are both covered by Netflix.
Right.
So you need a new game. You need a new gripe approach.
To make more money.
Now, shout out to Joy for doing that's Candy Shop, the Sweet Shop, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Sweet Shop for checking in.
Sweet Shop. Grumpy said that she don't care to see Monique. She's not that funny anymore since she lost weight.
She's like Al Roker now. But alright, so I said, you know what? Well, maybe she do have some type of gripe. So I said, alright, because Monique's thing was when she had the conversation with Netflix to try to find out why there's such a big disparity between her offer and the next person's offer.
She can't compare to Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock.
Alright, so she targeted Amy Schumer, right?
Uh-huh.
So she was like, well, why would you offer Amy Schumer $11 million and offer me $500,000?
I like her better. It's my money. What the fuck?
All right. But she goes, compare my resume, Monique saying, compare my resume to Amy Schumer's resume.
That's why she got offered 5.
No. Well,
Yeah.
Monique has a larger resume than Amy Schumer of accomplished
she's
work.
doing all of this. That's why she only got.
But let's look at it from a business standpoint now. So I did a little research. I said, all right, well, Monique is saying she was in this film and it grossed this amount, and this film and grossed this amount. All right, as a business, how am I going to get this money back that I'm paying, right? So I looked at it. You know, we're in this new social media age. Everything is instant. Everything is digital. Everything's on the internet. So I went to Twitter and I said, Twitter, how many followers does Amy Schumer has? 4.7 million followers on Twitter. I said, well, how many followers does Amy Schumer have on Instagram? 6.4 million followers on Instagram. That's over 10 million people just on those two social platforms alone. I ain't even go to the Facebook, all those others, personal websites. I'm going to get to it. Hold on. So I said, Twitter, how much followers does Chris Rock have? 5.3 million followers on Twitter. Well, how many does he have on Instagram? 2.4 million followers on Instagram. Okay. Well, Twitter, how much does Dave Chappelle have? Here's a shocker. Dave Chappelle only has 558,000 followers on Twitter and 127,000 followers on Instagram. I said, well, hey, maybe Monique has a legit beef. How many followers does Monique have? Twitter, 150,000 followers. Instagram, 227,000 followers. So you're beefing about Amy Schumer, who has over 10 million followers on these two platforms alone, where if I'm pushing a special that's featuring Amy Schumer, it's going to have the ability to reach 10 million people where... we just going to act like that's not in the room right now, right?
What?
That belch.
I belch?
Oh, shit. You farted?
No, I belch.
All right. We're going to talk about that later.
I don't know if I belch or farted.
God damn, my nigga. That just threw off my whole train of thought. So anyway.
Focus.
I can't with that shit right there. It smell like salami mixed with incinerators mixed with rat ass and vomit. But hold on. So Amy Schumer has 10 point something million followers worldwide. So if I'm Netflix, I see this and I'm like, if I give her a special, my ability to make that money back is going to come back. Now, Monique, you got offered 500,000. You barely have 400,000 followers. That equates to what you got money-wise. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out how they came up with this equation. You got 400,000 followers. We offered you 500 grand. Amy Schumer has 10 million followers. Well, 11 million followers between the two networks. We offered her 11 million. Simple math. This is a case closed argument for me.
Well, she's just mad. She ain't got no work right now. And she figured she could get the black people behind her on boycott.
Boycotting? But now.
Nah, I'm not with you, Monique.
What Grumpy say?
She said that Dave Chappelle was in Africa for a minute, so that's probably why he don't have no Twitter followers.
So what you saying, Africa ain't got no Wi-Fi? He can't get no cellular service in Africa? You can still tweet and post pictures from Africa, my nigga. That ain't the case. He probably did just go in the hut somewhere and lay low.
She said she should have got paid more based off of her resume.
But see, they not going based off your resume. That's the old school thinking, Linda. That resume doesn't, as the numbers show.
Linda, I agree with you. She said she can't boycott for nobody else's check. That's what I'm saying. You giving me a cut?
Listen to what I'm saying, Linda. That resume doesn't equate to what she can produce, because clearly that resume doesn't have people following her in all these social networks. So me offering her $12 million to only reach 300,000 people it's not going to get me $11 million back in revenue through sales and ads and subscriptions. So it's a losing case. I don't understand. Well, I do understand because she's mad because her check is light.
Exactly. And she
her
want
offer was
everybody
light,
to stop watching because of her check. Like
it doesn't equate.
Jesus.
It doesn't equate. But to play
And
devil...
That makes me think that she just have a big head. Like, really, really. Now she want to go my sister on us.
But you trying to tell me if you wasn't in the same position, you wouldn't feel the same way?
I would feel the same way, but I wouldn't ask all of my black people to boycott because of one situation that I'm in. I would do what I have to do, build myself up, and be like, yo, F you. I went to you. You didn't make your money from me. Now this network is making their money from me because I'm bringing in all these people. But no.
All what people? She only got... There is, you know what? And I did some more research.
Maybe her ratings will be really high or something. Go somewhere else.
So I did some more research.
Netflix
right?
is not the last thing on earth.
It's not. There's more platforms out there where she could go. She could go to Tidal. She could go to Apple. She could go.
What's Oprah thing?
Yeah, that's OWN. Yeah, you know Oprah ain't cutting her no check. But yeah, Oprah ain't cutting no black people no check. We already know that. If you ain't white, Oprah ain't got the check for you. So
no, Oprah gives you a car. You get a car, and you get a car.
Everybody that got a car ain't black. It was all white people that got cars. Because think about it. Her show was like 10 o'clock in the morning when everybody's supposed to be at work. Black people at work. Only white housewives could be home to be in Oprah's audience to get a car. So they got a car just so they could run around to the store and go back and forth to Oprah's show. But check it out, right? Monique with her 300,000, 400,000 viewers. There is literally Instagram, I'm using the quotes, models that have more followers than Monique. Dolly Castro has 5.9 million followers. Bernice Burgos got 3.6 million followers. Aisha Diaz has 2.1 million followers.
The life coach.
So, Linda, that resume means nothing if I can't get this money back that's reaching all these people. You only reaching 300,000. There's no way I'm getting that back in revenue through sales and subscriptions. Now, one of these Instagram models, maybe she want to write some jokes for them. Maybe they could get $2.1 million out of it, cut you a check back for writing the material. She's not thinking ahead. And besides, I mean, don't get me wrong, Monique's a good actress.
Yeah, she is. She can find other. I mean, one door closes. This is how the business goes. You know, everybody's been shut down from how they look.
What up, Derek?
Or, you know, not being light enough. Like, this is how it goes. But then you're not asking.
But hold on, playing devil's advocate. Do you saying this is? You saying no? Because I want to touch that point. You saying this is how it goes? Does that mean you have to accept it?
No, she shouldn't accept it.
And so she's not accepting it. She's trying to do something.
She should go to somewhere else. But don't expect everybody to boycott with her.
Now, why not? Why not rally your people and get some support?
Well, let her rally her people.
Look, honestly, I'm not mad at her approach. Like, I would try every angle that I could, but I honestly think that this would taint the relationship with Netflix, like, or any other potential platform.
After everybody see her do that, she's probably gonna get, what do you call it, black marketed. Nobody's not gonna want to deal with her.
Right.
Poor thing.
Oh, wasn't she the one that's saying that the role of Cookie was hers and she got blackballed?
Yeah, she was starting trouble before. That's what I'm saying. Everybody knows she starts trouble.
Is she salty? Are we saying that Monique's salty?
She like, I stopped eating cookies for nothing.
She got slim. Now she looking like Al Roker. She just can't get no work. That was she should have stayed the big precious mom.
She should have stayed big.
She should have stayed big precious.
Yeah.
Should have got more work.
Yeah.
That's a goddamn
like
shame.
all of this for nothing.
That's
she
funny.
flipping over tables.
That's
Why?
hilarious.
Because she lost weight for nothing. Eat all you can eat, Monique. Get back to being Monique.
God made you big for a reason. Skinny bitches ain't getting all that love like that.
They don't get love.
She wanted to be an Instagram model. Lost all that weight. Now she out here asking black people to help her boycott.
Nobody ain't boycotting.
What's this guy? What's he saying?
You mean
you
black
reading like
balls.
that guy?
Huh? What?
You read like,
yeah, I need to read from over here.
Oh yeah, it's bigger right there.
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
I like it big.
So read it. Stop drinking. Nigga, you on live show. Ain't got no time to take no wine break.
Wait a minute. All right. What did Derek say? You mean blackballed.
Isn't that what you said?
Black market.
Blackballed.
Blackballed.
From the industry.
From the industry.
You're fucking
She's been blackballed. I'm a parrot. So what's up? This is what? Thankful Thursdays.
Thankful Thursdays.
What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful that tomorrow's Friday.
Yo, I woke up this morning thinking today was Friday.
Seriously?
Yes. I was like, oh, God, I'm so happy it's Friday.
So what did that mean? Did you come out with a lot of energy and were you excited?
No, I was
and
just
hyped?
happy. I was like, oh, I'm so happy it's Friday. And then I realized that it was only Thursday and I became very sad.
You got mental issues. A day can make you sad?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like tomorrow, I'm going to be extra happy.
Why? It's just a day.
Because I don't have to go into work for 2 days.
Do you realize as long as you spend the 5 days, when the 2-day weekend come, that it goes by even faster? The fuck? If you make that wine come through your nose, she's killing me. Yo, she's killing me, yo.
Our show is boring, Sheba.
So earlier, I don't know if it was earlier today or yesterday, because Monique made these gripes over, is it Twitter? It was either Twitter or Instagram, one of her social media platforms. So she followed with the first video where she was going through, you know, she got the offer and the offer was low and, you know, they gave such and such this and this, and she's calling for a boycott of Netflix. That was the first day. So I don't know, either today or yesterday, she went back on and did another video with her husband, and they were comparing the stats and things and running through and still making another push for why I want to kick the shit out of her. For why she should get more money. So what she did was, she did what Linda did. She went to her resume and she said, well, you know, Amy Schumer did a movie called Snatched, and it made X amount of millions, and the budget was this, and the profit was only $3 million. Where in 2016,
she turned down $500,000. He want to know if she turned down $500,000.
Yes, Derek, she did. She said it was insulting because Amy Schumer got $13 million, and I don't know if is she really harping on the fact that Dave and Chris got the money, or is she really trying to go for Amy?
Why are you watching everybody else's paper? Worry about your paper.
Just worry about yours. Don't worry about what's in the next person's yard.
That's why I'm not
worry
with
about
this.
What's in your yard.
I'm not with this. That you all watching everybody else's pocket.
You think it's hate?
It's hate.
She shouldn't. So, if you was in Monique's shoes, what would you have done?
I just told you what I would have done.
No, you didn't.
I did. You don't fucking listen.
Ooh, you cursing in front of the family show.
This is not a family show.
This is.
No,
Disney's. You ain't see Disney login?
Disney ain't logged in. I told you that when one door closed, another door opens. You take that.
She's been dry for a minute. What do you mean?
Well,
this is not.
He asked me a question and then he won't let me.
But this is not like your average corporate job where you could go from accounts payable to accounts payable. Roles and things in Hollywood are far and few.
She needs to take what she could take after everything that she's been talking junk and nobody wants to be bothered with her. She needed to be humble and take the money. What's she making now?
She's crazy.
She's crazy.
You know what I would have did? I would have took the $500K with an option for a second show. Like if I killed it and the ratings are, you know, through the roof, that on that second show, I get compensated more or the equivalent to what Amy got.
She's a stereotypical,
you gotta read who it's from.
Angry black woman.
No, who says it?
Alicia.
Okay, now read the comment.
You don't tell me what to do.
Oh God, here we go with Typical angry black woman for no reason. How's the rest of the viewers and the listeners?
I already read the thing.
Yeah, but you ain't say who it's from or what
I
you
said Alicia.
You went backwards.
So
Do
what?
the protocol.
They can read it.
Say the name.
They
yeah.
can understand.
What about the callers in the queue? They don't know what's going on.
I said the line, what she said first, and I said her name. What, people gonna get confused over that?
Yeah, I'm confused as fuck because the
You're
way
the
you did it
only
was
one
crazy.
that's confused.
She's a bit to go Alicia and Lawrence. Now I'm sure the callers like, who the fuck is Alicia and Lawrence? Come on, follow the protocol, yo.
And I wish
Alicia
you stopped changing
says
this.
For what? What do you need that for?
Because I'm reading from here.
That's what you doing that? Well, you know I need that to work the board. So now what? Read from there.
So don't tell me what to do.
It's not like you reading on speed anyway.
Well,
Your
don't
shit is
tell me what to do
mad
then.
delay. You like take the
'Cause it's
job
mad tiny.
and then renegotiate.
Nobody's being like that.
That's what Gina, you're not gonna take my points and then flip it back and act like that's your original thought. I just said that, my nigga. I said take the 500,000 with an incentive. Carl, what's up? I see you, my dude. Thanks for tuning in. Take the job for 500,000 with the incentive that when I kill it and the ratings go through the roof, y'all gonna give me 14 million for the next month. Deal or no deal? She was just like, nah, 500,000.
Alicia say if they're gonna pay for 500K, they're gonna give 500K jokes.
Wow, that's a good point. Because, you know, the rule of the consumer is you get what you pay for.
Exactly.
But that's not necessarily the case. Sometimes you could get go to a shit show and it be the bomb. I seen some of the dopest comedians that aren't big headliner
And
names.
a hole in the world,
Hole
right?
in the wall that
And you
have
cracking
you
up, yeah.
sides and stitches.
Oh,
like
my stomach.
do your laugh.
I can't do it like that. I gotta really
You're
laugh.
not a good actress.
I'm not a good actress.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we at that point of the show. We got to pay some bills.
Can you pay some bills?
It's a Thursday night edition of the Eargasm Show. I'm your host, Buggsy, kicking it with my lovely co-host.
Tinida.
And we'll be right back, y'all.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Come on, stupid.
Shop Golden Child ENT for the latest Golden Child ENT merchandise, music, and much more. Just
Somebody
log on
said
to
that's what Chris Tucker did with the first rush hour.
goldenchildent.com. And
Read
click
that
on the
only from
Shop
back.
Golden Child ENT tab
Why
for
is
your
this
shopping
thing on?
options. In addition, visit us on eBay
don't know
at
how to
Golden
work this
Child
computer.
ENT for a variety of quality goods and name brand products at tremendous savings. That's www.goldenchildent.com or visit us on eBay. And remember, Golden Child
Wait for these
ENT,
pills to kick in.
we shine brighter.
For the latest in entertainment, new music, videos, fashion, and worldwide news, log on to www.goldenchildent.com. Updated on a daily basis to get you up to date with the latest. Follow Golden Child ENT on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Google+. Golden Child ENT. We shine brighter.
So,
Hold on. Let me introduce. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Thursday night edition of the Eargasm Show. I'm your host, Buggsy, kicking it with my lovely co-host.
Tinida.
And tonight is Season 3, Episode 14. Tonight we're talking about Monique. Monique, the comedian actress, she is calling for a boycott of Netflix, citing...
Ain't nobody with all that.
citing racist and gender bias.
Whatever. So, if you had a choice to go see Monique, Chris Tucker, Dave Chappelle, or who else? Eddie Murphy. Who would you choose?
Right now, because I want something from him for a minute, pause, I'm going to go with Chris Rock.
Chris Rock? What
Yeah.
you want from him?
Some work.
What type of work you want?
Pause.
What the fuck? What is going on?
A stand-up comedy show from Chris... Oh, the people are saying. A stand-up comedy show from Chris
Everybody
Rock.
saying Dave.
Yeah, because, Dave currently has 2 that's currently running on Netflix, and I seen the 2 prior to that. So I'm up to date with Dave Chappelle. I haven't seen nothing from Chris Rock in a while. And has Monique ever produced or ever had a stand-up comedy show?
I think she has, Sugar Love. That's the way she be talking. You know my sugar.
I don't know. I haven't. We know her from the Parkers, and we know her from other little comedic roles, but I don't know if she ever had anything.
Everybody's saying Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle?
Nobody want to see dead Eddie Murphy?
Dead Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy is dead?
Eddie Murphy ain't dead? What's wrong with you, girl? Don't be putting that man in a grave.
I am so sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I'm getting him mixed up.
How
with
the Catholics
one.
do it? I don't know which way it go, but we sorry, Eddie. We ain't want to put you in the grave. Look, you ain't hear that here on the Eargasm
I'm
show.
sorry. I was getting
She's
him
starting
mixed up with
rumors.
somebody else. Oh, they said Monique had one in prison. That wasn't funny. Oh, yeah, I think I seen that one. When she was preaching to the prison guard.
Preaching or doing comedy?
She was doing comedy, but her comedy is like preaching.
They said, "Oh my God, you said Eddie is dead."
I'm
You
sorry.
can't just be listen.
I can't.
We in the
start-
sensitive
we
times.
starting
You cannot just be putting our black legends in the grave like that, man. We lost Prince. We lost Michael. We lost Whitney. Come on, son. You can't kill
sorry,
Eddie.
It was an accident.
Jesus
I was thinking
Christ.
about the other guy. The one that's hopefully he's dead. Let me be quiet.
Oh shit,
Let me
she
not,
just killed everybody. You talking about Bernie Mac?
Not Bernie Mac.
You should have just went with it like, yeah, Bernie Mac.
No, the other one that's dead.
Richard Pryor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just go with when I say the first dead guy, because you would have been like, no, Martin Lawrence. Don't be killing. Oh, Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy just died
his
too.
brother
not too
died.
long.
I think I got him mixed up.
There
with his
you
brother.
go. Good cleanup, Linda.
Thank you.
You could be her PR person, because we gonna get a lawsuit
That's
from
what I
the
meant.
Murphy family with this one.
His brother, not Eddie.
He wasn't funny in stand up neither. Jesus
Who
Christ.
wasn't funny?
Charlie
Murphy?
Murphy. Yeah, Charlie Murphy as a stand up comedian.
I guess it's different. Stand up, you gotta be really good to do stand up.
Yeah, it's not just like I'm spontaneous funny. Like I don't mean to toot my own horn, but on the whim, on the fly, bam, I'm in your face, got the jokes. But to sit there, prepare, and to have delivery and...
But he said he wanted to do stand-up.
I think I could do stand-up.
How many of you guys think he could do stand-up?
I think I could do stand-up, son.
I think he could do sit-down and stand-up.
That was your...
Yeah, it was funny.
No, that shit wasn't funny. See? Wait, me too. Wait, you think I could do stand-up, Alicia, or what are you saying me too? You not that funny, Bucks. Jesus Christ.
They gonna be throwing tomatoes
You
at
know
him.
what? We not gonna listen to Linda, because Linda said everybody ain't funny. She ain't get nobody credit. She was like, Chris Rock wasn't that funny. Monique ain't funny. Now Bugs ain't funny. Shit, you was a goddamn
Lisa
lie.
said she's funny.
No, I'm funny too. You funny, but not funny.
Not funny.
You funny, but not funny. Oh man, poor Monique. So you're not supporting her boycott?
No, I'm not supporting her.
Fist down?
I'm done with her.
You know what, Monique? I'm going to support your boycott.
Yes, he can. Oh, they said you can only do stand-up with me.
Hey, she's flip-floppy. She in bed, she be like, oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, I be laughing at him.
Now
in
she
bed.
get in front of y'all, and now all of a sudden the nigga ain't funny. Any other time, my stomach, my side. Look, now all of a sudden she get in front of people, and she want to switch up.
Let me tell you, one thing he said that was funny
One
to
thing.
me, right?
Only one thing?
We went out one night, right? And I guess we was drinking a lot or whatever.
My stroke ain't funny. My stroke.
We woke up the next
Nigga.
morning, and both of us was butt naked in the bed. So I was like, babes, what happened last night? And he looked at
in the
me.
bed, you funny? Ha ha ha.
He looked at me and he said, somebody raped us. That was funny to me. That was...
Yo, you just made my shit so not funny.
It was so hilarious.
Yo, that...
Until like the next day when I'm at work, I'm like working and I bust out laughing thinking about it. That wasn't funny, you guys?
Not when you say it.
Somebody raped us because we were both naked.
Jesus Christ. And I'm not funny? Look, y'all had to be there to understand It was dropped. It was funny.
It was hilarious.
Oh man.
Because we got raped together.
Yo, you realize you laughing like 3 years after I said the joke, but my shit ain't funny? This was from like 3 years ago, and it still resonates, but my shit ain't funny. So all the spontaneous shit that I do that's funny, you trying to tell me I can't ball that up, put it in a package, and come up with a stand-up for 30 minutes?
No, the pressure is going to be on you.
What
the lights
pressure?
is going to be beaming.
What pressure?
People are going to be watching.
All
right, so
You
listen.
forget I was a...
Buggsy is going to do an open mic night for comedy.
She's
right?
cracking herself up on old jokes.
Right?
My old jokes are that.
No.
But I'm not funny.
Let's talk about your open mic.
You want to talk about my open mic?
Yes. He's going to do open mic, you guys, and we're going to invite everybody there for his open mic. You down for that?
Don't invite Linda. Linda fucking Martin can't come. Because I could kill it. She'd be like, nigga was alright. He wasn't that funny. You know what? I want my money back.
What? Don't try to change the subject. Are you
What?
going to do it, yes or no?
2018, yo. Watch out for my open mic, yo. My shit gonna be hilarious.
Oh, you need 2 weeks. Let's just set it.
What? I need to prepare. What's wrong with you, girl?
2 weeks from now.
What? How you gonna find... First of all, you can't
You
even...
have open mics everywhere. With people...
For singing, though.
No, for comedy.
I need preparation.
No, let's just do it. You funny.
I am funny. What the hell?
Okay. So you're going to have an open mic.
I am coming to Cali. Sometime 2018, I'm coming to Cali.
Why he looks scared now that I'm talking about this?
Who's scared?
Quiet.
I'm from Brooklyn,
He
son.
starts
You see my
shaking.
camouflage hat? I'm war ready.
Are you going to do it?
Yeah, I'm doing it, son.
All right. So we're going to do it in 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yes.
I'm busy in 2 weeks.
No.
It's Super Bowl weekend.
So?
Yeah. I gotta get my drink on and all
Okay,
that.
so the week after Super Bowl weekend.
It's Valentine's Day.
Nigga, you don't do nothing. You mess up every Valentine's Day.
All right, so I ain't gotta do Valentine's Day this year.
I
Then?
didn't say that. I said you mess up.
Yeah, Linda.
2 months is too long because we all gonna forget about it in 2 months. No.
Why? We got smartphones.
No.
Forgetting anything in this day and age is the most lamest excuse ever when you got smartphones, you got Outlook,
You
got
can't
all
give him
these
2
reminders. Why not? That's more than enough time to prepare.
This is January 25th.
2 months, I wouldn't have no excuses
No.
for flopping.
February 25th.
No excuse. I had enough time to prepare.
February 25th. You should do it.
What?
And let everybody
You
know.
don't even know if that's a real date. That might be like a Tuesday.
So what? We'll be during
What?
that week.
That's during our show.
I'm
You
gonna-
gotta make sure it don't
Bill,
post.
just say yes, you're going to do it.
Yes, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, boy. He's lying.
I'm gonna do it. Who's gonna be there?
Everybody. We're going to invite everybody to see you.
Listen,
See?
Corinne, I need 2 months because
No,
I
you don't.
work a hectic schedule Monday through Friday. On top of that, I got the show. Then I got my social life. I got things, man. I'm just not at home, sitting at home behind a computer just getting fat. Like I'm getting fat out in the streets.
Okay, so everybody said 1 month.
What? 1 month?
1 month is good.
What the hell is Derek saying me about?
He said he's going to be there.
Hey, he's a liar. Derek be lying. If it ain't got nothing to do with church, he ain't rolling.
Well, he's going to shout.
February 24th is a Saturday.
There you go.
Boom, whoop, there it is. Now you got to find the way I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, I will.
All right.
I'll look for it tomorrow.
It's going to be on my Facebook Live, too. And I better see nothing but these little yellow big head, smiley face things going across the screen like crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm making my debut. Best believe that shit going to be off the hook.
I am so excited for you right now.
You gonna
I
give me
am
some head?
so hyped.
You get so hype, you going to give me some head?
Maybe.
Some motivational head?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. 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 Nope. Hell no. Hell no, Beans. I got to do this shit on the stage, live, in flesh, get it done, bucket list. You know what? That lady still do comedy over here at,
No, we got to do it not in Jersey, because a lot of people,
What?
we can't do it in Jersey.
Jersey people don't.
No, Brooklyn
too
people
laid
is
back,
not going
right?
to come to see you in Jersey.
That's why we have Facebook Live.
Oh, so you want me to record you?
Yeah,
Oh, so we could go right around there.
that's what I said. If we
Comedy, yeah.
Right there, I go in there. You know the old fat bitches, they love me, so they gonna smile anyway when they see this little dumpling walk in. They gonna be like, look at that little Snickers. Hey, little Snickers on stage. He's so cute, looking like a little fun-size Snickers.
That's corny.
He'll put me right in
my
their pocket.
God.
When's
excited
Darren's
about
birthday?
you. His birthday is March 3rd.
Is he shamelessly
Or March
plugging his
5th.
birthday on the show
Yeah,
right
he's
now?
plugging his birthday.
You want a little happy birthday shout? Happy birthday in
Happy
advance,
birthday.
Darren. Happy birthday. Yeah. Old fat bitches love me, Linda. I'm like priority on their charts. Like when the old fat bitches see me, they go, "Oh, come here, baby." They like to take my head and put it in their breast and rub it right there. It be smelling like cigarettes and coffee and shit.
Ew.
It's all good though. Old fat bitches
Billy
need
Dumpling.
love too. That'd be my comedy name.
Billy Dumpling? No, you gotta be Buggsy.
Yeah, well, you a little different, Linda. We already know you a little
Oh,
different.
March 1st. I knew it was 3rd, 4th.
You horrible cousin. How you don't know your cousin's birthday?
I was around
And you
there.
claim he your favorite cousin.
Third,
You don't like
fourth.
him that much.
I never forget every year.
You just forgot this year.
No, but I would have known when it came.
Noon, that's a
I would
word?
have known.
Little liar. You'll be lying. I don't know. You can't keep
Why
this up because
you
I don't know
always
what the board is
lying?
saying. You got like 8 minutes, yo.
8 minutes. Dougie Fresh shit on.
So, yo, make sure you guys stay tuned for my comedy debut.
Open mic.
Open mic. I'm going to kill it, yo. Oh, man, you don't even know, son. This might be it for you. I'll get me an old fat bitch, too, that really digging my shit and supporting my shit. Yo, you out of here, skinny bitch. Let me get a fat bitch, old fat bitch, supporting my shit on my job. Oh, my God, you are out of here. And that bitch tell me she cook?
I cook too.
You cook on a Sunday. A Sunday.
But at least my food is good.
Yeah, on that Sunday. I need a fat bitch that cook every day. Them bitches in their 50s and their 60s, they cook every day just because.
Whatever.
For no reason. Just smelling like chicken grease.
How about when you gonna cook?
What for? I said I do so that
See?
so that I don't.
Ask him what he ever cooked.
Why? I'm a man.
Just because you're a man doesn't mean you don't cook.
I got the dick, I
Men
make the
are
rules.
the best cooks. Meal prep.
That can be a fact.
I need to meal prep. I really do.
She need to cook, just period. Like, just make sandwiches or something. Do fucking something.
Derek still talk about his birthday. You better not roast me. He want to be roasted.
Oh, yeah, he's crying to be roasted, right? We put you on a stool, your little legs be swinging for your birthday? Little
With a little crown on his head.
You know what? I'm not going out with you and him ever again to another comedy show because y'all don't shut the fuck up during the entire show.
That was the best night ever.
How they almost get us kicked out of a free comedy show?
It's when I get
Just
with him.
talking. Y'all, how y'all talking while the
You
comedians
should
are
have
on?
separated us because him and I can't sit together. Because he's a fool and I laugh at everything and he keeps whispering to me and I'm laughing.
Oh, so if you got a husband, Miss Matthews, the reason why he doesn't cook is because he said he do so that he won't have to do. What you got you for if he got to cook? If he got to cook for himself, he might as well be by himself. What you got you for? Y'all crazy. Y'all women are crazy. We want men to cook.
Men are the best cooks.
This mind frame right here is the reason why you see niggas now in the women's section wearing women's jeans and leggings. They got the roles confused. Niggas don't know what to do no more. They just cooking and wearing leggings and shit and dresses all around the place, just sashaying around the house. While the women talking about these bitch ass niggas. Now we bitch ass niggas because we cooking and wearing leggings. That's what y'all wanted.
I don't want that.
Now you don't want to. See? They confused.
I want you in the kitchen with boxes.
Nah, no, that don't work like that. You burn your balls wearing boxes in the kitchen.
Boxes and no shirt so you can get grease burns all over your chest.
That's not sexy at all. Fuck.
That's sexy.
What do you think this is? Ving Rhames from Baby Boy? Like, you want some breakfast, little nigga?
Men could cook what? Negro. Yeah, men could cook Negro.
No, I'm not saying men can't cook. I'm saying men that's in relationships should not cook. Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Boxes
sexist.
and no shirt. Yes.
So the fish grease and
Yes.
chicken grease could just be popping him while he's cooking.
And he'll be like, ow. I'll be like, oh, yes.
You want a gay man.
I don't want a gay man.
He said, "Ow." Yes. What you just described, you really don't want. Because when he's cooking and getting popped.
Alicia said if both of us have jobs, both of us can cook.
No.
Alicia, I agree with you.
Alicia, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Because when it's time to cut the grass, you ain't going to say, well, both of us have jobs. I got to cut the grass. It's my turn. Or when it's time to shovel. Listen.
I help shovel. I be out there helping him shovel. Even when I try to buy him a snowblower, he made me send it back.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And I had to help shovel.
She did 3 scoops.
I did a lot.
And went in the house.
My back was hurting.
She did 3 scoops and went in the house. She tried to front. She ain't do that shit. Yo. All 4 gender roles in relationships. When you start crossing the lines.
They said for you to wear apron with boxes. That's sexy.
You still get popped all in here.
No.
Apron goes here. All of this is exposed. This exposed.
Ladies.
This exposed. It pop,
wait a second.
Then you gonna be like, look at all them nasty ass burns on his chest.
No.
Looking like somebody put a cigarette out of his chest everywhere. That shit ain't sexy.
An apron and a boxes and a fresh pair of Timberlands in the kitchen. Yes. I like that.
First of all, no man's cooking in his Timberlands to potentially spill some shit on his Timbs.
No, but that's sexy.
No, that's dumb.
No, it's sexy.
Ain't no self-respecting Brooklyn nigga gonna take a chance and ruin his.
No, not
see,
down.
See,
no.
See, this is why, Alicia. This is exactly why we got Caitlyn Jenner.
No,
because y'all want to confuse and cross the roles, and then he got screwed up, and you got Caitlyn Jenner. No man in a relationship should cook. Single man, yes, cook because it's for survival. When you get a woman, you ain't supposed to cook, my nigga. If you cooking and you got a woman, that mean you ain't piping her right. Because when you pipe her right, she get up like baby boy and be like, yo, I'm going to make you some tacos, my nigga. You don't even ask for tacos. We don't even have taco ingredients. But you beat it right, she going to make you tacos. Facts or not?
I don't even know what you just said. You was just rambling on.
That's because you drinking, you goddamn alcoholic.
I'm not an alcoholic. One glass of wine doesn't make you an alcoholic.
What if she can't cook? Then she need to kill herself. What woman don't cook? That's crazy. A woman that don't cook is totally useless. Useless. That's like woman 101.
Yeah, but not every
cook,
time.
Suck dick. That's the 2 things that you supposed to automatically know how to do as a woman. If you don't know how to do that, kill yourself. Or just be a stud AG. And you get a pass.
Alicia says she agreed.
On what? What I said?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Boom!
She said it's totally useless.
Totally useless. But yo, we appreciate everybody that's tuning in. We had a little technical difficulty earlier.
Sorry about that. Oh, I did my peace sign backwards.
But we worked through.
They
we
said
really
you're not
appreciate.
supposed to do your fingers this way because they get your fingerprints.
You ain't got your fingerprints.
The fudge. What's the matter, Linda?
So, listen. Thanks for everybody that's tuned in. Check us out this Tuesday. We have another hot topic for you. It's the Eargasm Show on Gonzo After Dark Radio.
Belinda, you could cook, but can you?
No, Belinda could cook.
60.
Can you give head?
I heard she give head very well. Nah, I'm just playing. Tune in next Tuesday. This is the Eargasm Show on Gonzo After Dark Radio. I'm your host, Buggsy, kicking it with my lovely co-host.
Tinida.
And we are out of here, y'all. Everybody have a good weekend. This ain't playing. I don't think they can hear it.
Oh, they can't hear it?
Nope, because it ain't playing through the speaker. So you gotta rap it for them. This don't go no louder?
I can't rap.
It's Gonzo After Dark. Everybody gather round. Eargasm about to start. Real talk. With all the
You
sexes.
can hear that
Check it out. Tell a friend and tell a friend. I tell her yes again, 9 o'clock on the dot. Oh, you can hear it? Oh, she said we can hear it. Every girl that I know says she love the show because he never had so many orgasms in a row. Real on both coasts. Shout out to both hosts. The Live Wire and Buggsy got jokes. Matter of fact, though. But where's that, though? Podcast show. You gave her the cold shoulder. And don't you call me till it's over. Yo, it's Gonzo After Dark. Eargasm about to start. Gonzo After Dark. Eargasm about to start. What did you expect? Politically incorrect. With the hookah on deck. It was Gonzo After Dark. Eargasm about to start. Guns are what the dog. Eargasm about to start. Put it getting correct. Tune in next Tuesday, y'all. We have another hot topic for you. Everybody have a great weekend. We are out of here, y'all. Peace.